G'day guys, my name is Silent and you're watching Silent's Gaming Corner. Today we're getting back into Zompiercer. I do hope you enjoy the video, and with that, let's get into it. G'day guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Zompiercer. I hope everyone is doing well, and if not, I hope your day night gets better. And also, before we get started, I just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who's subbed, because without you guys, I would not be able to achieve my goal. Alright, so we've finished looting the gas station, plus all the wrecked cars and all that, and I believe we've got all the loot sorted. Just double check. Yep, there's nothing on the ground, nothing like that. Alright, awesome. So now it's time to move on to the next POI. Now with the next POI, it's going to be a little bit different. But first, let's get all this started. We're in forward, alright. And I might just turn the audio down. And we'll see how that goes for now. So, if I'm not mistaken, the next POI is going to be a very large one. So my plans will be to actually break this POI up into 3 episodes, because it is so big. And the first episode we're going to focus on looting the main, or clearing and looting the main station area and getting that done. And we're also going to focus on some cooking, because on my last video, Risky Gaming left a comment asking about the stove and how it's used, which kind of made me think. I have not actually used that in any of my playthroughs, so that's something we're going to be tackling. Now I do know that you can cook potatoes and water, I believe, so it'll be interesting to see what food buffs the boiled potatoes give us. So that's something we're going to be looking at in this episode. But first, let's get to the next area. Alright, let's have a look at this map. Alright, so we are going to have to stop soon. How about now? Because we do need to go into there. That's not where I put all my weapons. Just in case, I will grab my bat. Let's see, we got that. Yeah, let's grab Lucy. Well, I suppose we might also have to look at making some repair kits as well, because we're definitely going to be needing them in the very near future. Yeah, we'll take some of these. What do we got? 30. Let's just take 15. Now let's take 10. No, we'll go 9. And we'll take some of these. And we should be good with that. Alright. Maybe the game sounds a little bit low. Alright, we'll leave it at 25% and hopefully that turns out alright. Is there anyone in here? No, there isn't. Okay. So, we need to loot things in here. Alright. Grace is crazy. I've come to relieve her from her post, and she was pacing with a broken switch lever and muttering something under her breath. Seeing me, she charged forward with a wild look in her eyes, while waving the lever around. I barely managed to cover her in the gatehouse. After half an hour of trying to break through the door, she left and made for the city. I have no idea what I'm going to do. The freight train is going to pass soon, and I have a faulty track switch. Alright, so I have no idea where that actually is. I actually thought it was in here. Wait, what? I didn't know that was a thing. See, I always thought that it was actually in here, but I guess not. Interesting. Oh no, that's right. I've got to go into this area, get the track switch. No. Okay, no, I'm not going to say anymore, because for those who haven't played the game and haven't gotten to this area yet, there's going to be spoilers, so we'll leave it at that. But for now, we're going to focus on this area here, getting it cleared and looted, and then we'll worry about some cooking. So let's get to it. Jeez, it's very foggy. Alright. This is going to be very interesting, because I have not been here since all the new updates, so I don't know what's new or what's old. This train is very loud. I might just get rid of that menu for now. There we go. Alright, nearly there. Sooner I'll have a large warehouse for back work. Alright, cool. I think it's time to do that. It's very foggy. And I think that will do. Alright. Let's get rid of that stuff actually before we do anything. Okay, there we go. And before we do go anywhere, we should actually eat. And we may as well drink water too. Alright. let's pick this up and put it back down. Let's throw that across. And we'll just dump the ammo on the ground over here for now. There, that'll do. But we're not gonna need it yet. And we'll take this just in case. I thought I had a flashlight. Okay, it's L. Alright. Alright, before we start clearing it, we'll do a save. Alright, let's sort this out. Pretty sure these bodies are new. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Yep, no, it's not good at all. Alright, so let's get this main building sorted. Okay, we don't want to go down just yet. Ooh, that looks interesting. Oh, okay. Cool, well, we'll come back to that. You know what, let's just go down. Ooh, that's right there. Was not expecting that. God damn. Alright, let's get out of there. Do this. Gotta watch them. Alright, let's continue. Haha, alright. And then there's gonna be more, I'm willing to bet. Oh, thank God he went down in two. God damn. Oop, he's got a... Okay. I know what'll suit him. There's a fella off to the left. But let's see. What? I've got exactly the thing to prescribe. Yep. Well, let's see him deal with these. Let me through. Can't go that way. Alright. Oh, he didn't follow us there. Oh no, we did. Good. Here you go, got a present for you. Catch. Haha. Bet you didn't see that coming. Alright, now we've got to clear the rest out. Oh, really? Yep, that'll do it. Oh, really? Oh, crap. Throw a grenade. Stay down. Oh well. A little bit of damage, but otherwise not too bad. Oh, there's a few of them somewhere else. Well, they're all upstairs, so downstairs is clear. Let's go upstairs. You know what? Let's use this. Anyone in here? They're on the outside, which is okay. No one in there. Let's do a quick save. Alright, let's go upstairs. You're dead. Take you out. And you. And you. Jeez, this place is bigger than what I remember. Die. Alright, next level. Oh, son of a... I really need to find that gas mask, which I don't have. Oh, you sneak up on me. I know that gas mask is somewhere. Alright, they're slowly making their way inside, which is okay. Better they come to me. Alright. Let's do a save here. Remember, save and save often. I think there was, yes there was. Whoa. That's him gone. Oh, there's a lot of loot here. Let's go around this way. That's better. I'm glad I brought a second bat. Okay, you're nothing. You're something. Well, was. Ooh. Another one around the corner. Get rid of you. Thankfully, you're dead. Really? That's better. Alright, that area is all now clear. Oh, here we go. Sit down. Well, I guess that's one thing we're going to have a look at, and is actually see what loot we do need, because... Whoops. What the... Because we actually might not need to loot everything. I know wood planks we don't really need. I've got lots of them. Oh, well, there's nothing down there. So I may only need to loot the green chests. Let's just go down here. Yeah. Now, this is a very big area, I must admit. Alright. You're dead. And that leads into the next area, which we're not worrying about this episode. So let's go check that other little area, make sure it's clear. And then we'll work out what we need to loot. Ooh, level up. Oh no. Come on, run. Get up. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Oh, I hate them dudes. I hate them too. Alright. Let's heal. And judging by the time, we're probably going to have to sleep before we can loot this area. And eat. And drink. So we'll get that done. And then we'll get to looting. Gonna have to make some repair kits too. Alright, there's still someone at that end door. You know what? Let's go up here. Really? Why didn't it? There we go. Alright. So let's have a look. Okay, nope. Okay, cool. We'll worry about that after we've done looting. Wrong one. Let's see. G. There we go. T 1800. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Perfect. Nope. I mean, yeah, but nope. Okay. Apparently I've got to eat a lot. Alright, so I think what I'll do is we just may as well loot everything and I'll just dump it on the ground for now. And I'll sort that out later. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Whoop. Yeah, we're definitely going to need metal scrap. We'll need mechanical parts and electrical parts. I think is what we want to focus on. So we'll start back here, work our way forward, and then we will work our way back out. So let's start in here. We want that. I'll pick that up in a sec. We want all of this. You know what, we're not going to bother with that because that's not really in the game at the moment. It will be eventually, but not now. Let's pick this up as well. Now I do believe with this you can stick turrets on it to help you attack zombies. I believe also you can add storage to it as well. I think the most I've ever done with it is add storage to it. Now the beautiful thing about this game is if you so wanted to, you could easily go back into the previous area and then come back here and you can get another one. I think you can pretty much have unlimited. Let's set this down here. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go dump this up here. We'll sort it out later. This was going to be a medical shelf anyway, so we may as well start there. Okay, I can't pick up any more. do this actually. 2 perks. I think stamina and strength. Alright, let's go sort the rest out. Interesting. There's a lot of world building and story detailing going on. I mean, the more updates that happen, the more lore and story there is to tell, which is going to be really good. But as I say, good things take time. We want you. We want all of you. Nothing in that I want now. Okay, where is he? I have no idea where you came from, buddy. Oh, I hear more. Apparently I didn't clear everyone. Oh well. Let's go do that. I think I might keep a weapon on me and maybe a couple of health kits. Okay, no, you're nearly done. I don't want you to break. Got you on. Let's just grab a couple. Just in case. Nope, can't go that way. Do a quick save. That way if I was to die, I won't have to, I won't lose much progress. There you are. Right, now where the hell did you come from? Okay, that, alright, whatever. Where are we? We were over here. Done there, gotta do down here. That's all wood, don't need the wood. Alright, we'll grab all this metal scrap. Take all you. Ooh, a pistol. Oh, is that a backpack? Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll check that out shortly. So that's all in here done. That area is done. Let's just go drop this stuff off and we'll come back and do all the upstairs area. Alright, so most of this goes up here anyway. sort this out later off cam. I mean, since we're here, we'll just do this. We've got ourselves another pistol, which looks like a 911, or a 1911, should I say. We shall put the backpack down here for now. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Alright, let's go do the upstairs. Definitely want to keep the ammo because we're going to need that. Yeah, we'll take that as well. We'll leave the water. Alright, let's see what we got. Ammo. Lots of ammo, which is good. Here's a thought. We are going to need this. I'm not entirely sure what we need them for just yet, but I know we do need them. Alright, we've still got heaps of space. Yep, don't need that. Okay, nothing out here to loot. Nor out there. Whoop. Alright, so that's the main area. Do here. And then we'll check the outside. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. Excuse me. There you go, put you there. I'll just plonk this down here. Alright, let's do this next area. Oh, I can't go through there, okay. We'll go through and we'll make sure we get all our metal scrap. Come on. There we go. Because we do need our metal scrap. Actually, let's just get all the green boxes. Bugger it. Not going to worry about that later, because that's going to take quite a bit of time. And I do have other things that I wanted to get done. Well, get done / have a look at. And this is actually a rather big area. Alright. Just take everything in them. But I mean, yeah, this area is a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I probably should have had an energy drink to give us more stamina. But it is what it is. Okay, green box. We'll take you. Let's just go this way, because I don't think there's anything that way. Green box. Okay, no green box over this way. We'll cut through here, and I bet you there's one in there. Yep. We'll grab that. And we'll grab these 3. Perfect. Alright, let's head back to the train. No, that's the wrong way. No, this is the main area. Actually, I might quickly check up there. If I can. Yeah, okay, nothing. Whoops. Did I get that one? Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Alright. So we'll empty this stuff out. Actually, we'll put that there. Alright. Again, we'll just throw this on the ground for now, and we'll sort this out later. I'll just put you there, put you there. Alright. Let's do a quick save. Alright, now let's check this cooking out. how do I do this? Oh, okay, so I need food. Food, okay, yep. And I do need food, so I need water. I have no idea how much I'm gonna need, but... No, okay. So, okay, I know where I'm going to have to get that. So I'm going to have to build a rain collector on into this. At some point. Actually, put the potatoes in there. And we'll just shove them in there. Okay. Interesting. Hunger 30. Alright, so what is that? Hunger 30, 15, 20. Okay, I kind of expected a bit more of a buff than that, which is a little disappointing. Well, I suppose we've got to eat, so let's eat. Oh, okay, you get polymers out of it, so that's not too bad. How much do they weigh? 3 kilos, okay. Well, interesting. Very interesting. Not entirely sure if that's actually going to be worth it. Alright, let's go put our bat back. And let's go make some repair kits because we are going to need them. I think it was this one? Yes. Okay. Let's do that. And mechanical parts. Alright. We'll make a few of them. Perfect. And that should keep us going. Let's put this away for now. Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Well, as I said, this is going to be the first episode of probably 3 in this particular PLY since it is so large. But yeah, I don't want to spoil too much about it for those who don't know. So with all that being said, this is where we're going to call it for today's episode. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode, and if you like what you're watching, hit that subscribe button for future content. And with that, I will see you next video.
Bye, have a great time.